The ground has not started shaking yet. The ocean looks calm. People are going about their normal day. But suddenly, something strange begins to happen. Dogs start barking without reason. Birds fly away in large groups. Elephants begin moving toward higher ground. It's as if the animals know something we don't. For centuries, people around the world have reported strange animal behavior before natural disasters. And today, scientists are starting to take these stories seriously. Because it turns out, animals may be able to sense things humans simply cannot. So the question is, can animals really predict natural disasters? Let's explore some of the most fascinating examples. Elephants. Elephants are known for their intelligence and strong senses, but some scientists believe they may also detect natural disasters before they happen. During the massive 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, many witnesses reported something incredible. Before the giant waves arrived, elephants began moving away from the coast. They walked toward higher ground. Some even broke their chains in tourist camps and ran inland. When the tsunami finally struck, many of the elephants had already escaped danger. Researchers believe elephants may detect low-frequency vibrations traveling through the ground. These vibrations can move for many kilometers before humans notice anything. To elephants, the earth might be speaking long before we can hear it.
Dogs. Dogs have lived alongside humans for thousands of years, and many people claim their dogs behaved strangely before earthquakes. Some dogs become restless. Some bark continuously. Others try to hide or escape. In several earthquake events, dog owners reported their pets acting unusually hours before the ground started shaking. Scientists think dogs might detect tiny vibrations in the ground that humans cannot feel. Their hearing is also far more sensitive than ours. They may be picking up subtle sounds deep within the earth. But dogs are not the only animals reacting to hidden signals. Birds. Birds are extremely sensitive to changes in the environment. They rely on the atmosphere to fly and navigate. Some scientists believe birds can detect infrasound. Infrasound is a very low-frequency sound produced by earthquakes, volcanoes, and powerful storms. Humans usually cannot hear these sounds, but birds might. In some recorded cases, birds suddenly abandoned their nesting areas shortly before major storms and earthquakes. Entire flocks disappearing hours before disaster strikes, as if they heard a warning carried by the wind.
One of the most mysterious cases happened in Italy in 2009, just days before a powerful earthquake struck the city of L'Aquila. Scientists studying a nearby lake noticed something unusual. Hundreds of frogs suddenly disappeared. The lake had been full of them just days before, but shortly before the earthquake, they were gone. Later, researchers suggested the frogs may have sensed chemical changes in groundwater caused by stress deep underground, something invisible to humans but impossible for the frogs to ignore. Even underwater, animals may detect the earliest signs of danger. Fish are extremely sensitive to vibrations in water. They use a special sensory system called the lateral line. This system allows them to detect movement, pressure changes, and vibrations. Before underwater earthquakes or storms, these signals may travel through the water long before humans notice anything. Some fishermen have reported fish behaving strangely before major earthquakes, swimming rapidly or leaving their usual areas. It's possible that long before the disaster becomes visible, the ocean is already sending warnings.
But this is not just a theory. Something like this may have already happened before. In 1975, in China, something truly disturbing was observed. In the middle of winter, snakes began crawling out of the ground.
Snakes!
Not one, not two, dozens of them. From frozen soil, where they should have been deep in hibernation, some of them were seen moving slowly across the cold surface as if they were trying to escape something beneath them. This was not normal. Snakes do not leave their shelters in freezing temperatures. They would rather stay hidden unless something forces them out, something powerful enough to disturb the silence of the earth itself. People were confused, but the signs were impossible to ignore. And then a decision was made, a dangerous one but necessary. An entire city was evacuated, and shortly after, the ground began to shake. A powerful earthquake struck. Many lives were saved. So ask yourself, what did the snakes feel deep beneath the surface before anyone else could?
Nature is full of mysteries, and animals are often far more connected to the natural world than humans are. They feel the vibrations of the earth. They hear sounds too low for our ears. They sense changes in the air, the water, and even the ground beneath their feet. But scientists are still trying to understand exactly how animals detect these dangers. Do they hear something we cannot? Do they feel the earth moving long before we do? Or is there still a hidden sense we have yet to discover? One thing is certain. When animals suddenly change their behavior, nature might be trying to tell us something. So next time you see animals acting strangely, you might want to pay attention, because sometimes animals know first. If you enjoy discovering the hidden secrets of nature, stay curious and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories.